Temperatures tonight have returned to normal now that a cold front is in the area, but this afternoon we had high temperatures that were nearly 20 degrees above average for this time of the year, as they were all well into the 70s, almost to 80 degrees. Tonight we do have some weather going on in East Texas. The severe outlook has shifted mainly to our southern parts of deep East Texas. It's just a marginal risk for severe type storms. However, we do have some heavy rain going on in that area, and a flash flood warning has been issued for the general area around Sam Rayburn and Toledo Bend. 2 to 3 inches of rain estimated to have fallen in there tonight, with another 1 to 2 inches possible during the overnight hours. So flash flood warnings have been issued for those areas. Keep that in mind if you must get out and travel. Heavy rain continues to roll through that area. It also, the warning includes parts of Jasper County as well as parts of Tyler County there around Comanille and to just north of Jasper. The rest of East Texas getting occasionally some heavy rain, not as heavy as what's going on and not as large a concentration of the heavy rain as is happening down in the southern part of the area. But as you can see back to the west, approaching the Metroplex, there's more heavy rainfall that could affect some of our northern counties during the overnight hours. This is all brought to us by a front that's pushing into the area. Most of the rain earlier was developing over the area north of that frontal boundary, but again, we've had some very heavy rainfall, as you can see, in deep East Texas. Once this moves on through, and we'll expect this rain to continue into the overnight hours, then we'll concentrate on this system, which is out west. This is the one that could bring us a threat of severe storms coming up on Tuesday, and it's probably a higher risk of severe storms than what we had today. But we'll have still got a couple of days for that system to develop and shift around a bit, and we'll keep an eye on that for you and let you know how it looks for Tuesday. This is the way a Futurecast shows as the front drifts down into deep East Texas, still keeping the rain going on there at sunrise in the morning. And then as we go on through the rest of the morning, we'll see the showers come to an end, leave behind the cloud cover, and then we can shift our attention to that system back out west. It should be entering West Texas there Monday evening, rain developing out ahead of it, and as it goes into North Texas, it'll be approaching the Metroplex probably sometime around sunrise on Tuesday, and then headed toward East Texas. By noontime, we should start to see a line of some showers and thunderstorms develop ahead of that, some of those with the potential to become severe, and again, we'll keep you advised of that. Tuesday afternoon, middle part of the afternoon, that line continues through East Texas, and by late in the afternoon, just after sunset, should be pushing on to the east, where there will be a risk for severe storms to the east of us then. Getting into Wednesday, we'll keep a good bit of that cloud cover, but it'll begin to decrease, and we'll see our temperatures getting cooler. Right now, the severe weather risk for Tuesday appears to be a marginal risk that could include at least our eastern counties and a slight risk over the rest of East Texas. Here's what we're looking for overnight: about 60 degrees, showers and thunderstorms coming up. 65 degrees for tomorrow's high with some morning showers, and over the next 5 days we'll keep that chance of thunderstorms in there for Tuesday. After that, we get some sunshine and some temperatures returning to some pretty chilly readings, possibly even near freezing as we get into the weekend. Lauren?
Thank you, John.